Hi y'all, this is Shelly from Shell's Nailtastic Journey, and today I am a winner. I won a She Modern giveaway from Linda at Linda's Pretty Press-Ons, and this is what I got. Let's check it out. Oh, she knows me so well. Purple on purple. I am a purple girl. Okay, let's get this open. Let's see what we got. Woo! Come on, come on! Oh, look at this. I'm very excited. We have opaque yellow air dry stamping sticky polish. We have, this is the bonus from the giveaway, non-stick clear stamp sealer. It's watercolor and water-based. This is great for sealing down glitter before you put on it like a gel top coat or a thick top coat so you don't move it around. Ooh, Just Clear rainbow glitter. Can you see that? It's got hollow bits in a super fine white sparkly glitter. And then, boom, 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 lilac rainbow glitter. Look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Love it. So I've got a couple of nails here. One is just a basic nude pink, and this one I added a cat eye, a sparkly cat eye to it, just for something different. But let's try, I just got some plates from Pretty Fingers by Robin, which I have not yet done anything with, but here's a cute one. This is one of the lemon series. So, I'm gonna need a paper towel to work on. So let me grab that. Alright, here we go. Let's do just a little fun. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's start with this gorgeous, bright, sunny yellow. And what looks interesting? Oh, I don't know, these cute little heart faces are kind of fun. Can you see those? I'm looking at these right here. Those are kind of cute. Since it's a bigger nail, I might as well hit both of them. Alright. Let me grab a scraper. Alrighty, clean my scraper. Let's put it on top of this one. There's my image. Very nice pickup. Now I just need to clean off the extraneous bits. And I'll use my little scraper tool. Get all that little nonsense out of there. Okay, now I'm gonna do them right across the nail. And you've got those cute little guys. Let's see if you can see those. If it's focusing. Yeah. Nice lay down. Very good. So I'm going to set that aside, and I want to do... Oh, let's see what else. A different item, or do I want to do the same? I don't know, but I kind of like this love. So let's grab... clean off the hearts. Those are such cute hearts though. Maybe I'll do those again. I'm not sure. This is how I do designs. I talk to myself a lot and come up with something. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Honestly, I kind of like the heart balloon. So let's go with the heart balloon. Why? I don't know, because it's cute. Grab the scraper. Let's put the acetone over there so I don't end up spilling it everywhere. Scrape it. Pick it up. Oh, so good. I got 40 million different images. Dang. I wish I had someplace to put that cupcake. It turned out really good. But I could always do it another time. So I'm cleaning this up. Of that nonsense. All the extra bits that I don't want. Because if I put down chrome or pigment or glitter, I'll end up with extraneous glittery bits and whatnot. Don't want that. Okay. Here we go. A beautiful little pickup, if I do say so myself. And let's get this plate cleaned off. If you'll notice, I polished and scraped down, and then I rolled up, which is usually the best way to get a clean image. Whatever direction you scrape, roll the opposite direction with your stamper to pick up the image. Okay, so I have this. Now let's see what else we have here. I want something that's a little more density. Yeah, let's see what else we got in this set of Pretty Fingers by Robin. I got this martini cocktails plate, which I think is so much fun. Very retro, very atomic age, mid-century modern. I love it. Okay, so as you can tell on Pretty Fingers by Robin plates, they have larger images and smaller versions. That way you can do them on different size nails. Okay, let's see. What looks good to us? Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm from Texas, and there's a girl in a martini glass with a cowgirl hat on. I have to do that one. I'm going to do it with white. There we go. Oh my god, that is too cute. Alrighty, my scraper. Scrape. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to get a cloudy image. No, actually, I got a pretty good image. Cannot believe that. It's very hard to see. White on a white paper towel background. Let me move it over here so I can see over the pink silicone mat. Okay, I think it's about time to take my stamper heads and grab some Dawn dishwashing liquid and get all the random bits of glitter and dust and whatnot off the back. But there's my image. Let me grab my nail. There we go. Isn't she cute? I like her. Okay, so now we're coming back here, and let's see here. I'm gonna do the rainbow clear. So I'm just gonna tap a bit on. And then you just take your finger and you're going to tap it around, sort of tap it into the sticky layer on the polish. Move it around. And this is a really fun glitter because it just gives everything a little bit of a sheen and rainbow iridescence because it has microparticles of hollow glitter. So these are ultra fine glitters, which is one step above powders. So here we go. Let me pop this down a bit because this light is really bright. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. Now, you see that cat eye glow? And you see that sparkle? I don't know if I'm hitting it well enough to see the rainbow sparkle. But it is lovely. So now that I have this cute little design, before I top coat it, I need to dust it off. So let's dust off any extra glitters floating around on the surface due to static electricity. So we've got that. And if you see, when the light hits it, you see that all the outlines are sparkly now. That's clear rainbow glitter. Love that stuff. Alrighty. I'm going to take the She Modern Non-Stick Clear Stamp Sealer, and this will keep your glitters laid down so that when you brush on like a gel top coat to seal your nail, you won't end up lifting glitter and moving it around the surface. And you just gently brush it on. If you covered the whole nail with it, it might look a bit cloudy, but then as it dries, it clears. So, there you go. It's hard to see on this light silver cat eye over the nude jelly, but there you go. So I'm going to put that aside for the moment. Pick up my other nail where I had my glitter. And guess what? I made a boo-boo and nobody reminded me. Shame on you. Okay. I need to remove this because I need a matte top coat. How I managed to just hit this one without getting glitter everywhere, I don't know. But this one has some stick to it. So I need to get rid of the shine in order to get rid of the stick. So when I put glitter on my stamped image, it doesn't stick all over the nail in weird, random ways. So, whose job was it to remind me to put the matte top coat on? I am notorious for forgetting this step. And I hate to tell you, I have 2 post-it notes on the monitor stand in front of me for my work monitors. Did I remember? No. Post-it notes don't do me any good if you don't read them. But I'm going to go ahead and pop this into the lamp for 60 seconds and cure it because it is an LED UV gel. So you do have to cure it for 60 seconds. And that once it pops out of the machine, I will then stamp. See, you gotta leave these things in because everybody makes mistakes. And some creators think that if they edit everything out, they're even more awesome. I say leave the boo-boos. That way everyone knows that these things happen and it's not just you. Okay, let me get back to, where's that image I liked? I wonder if there's a bigger version. Yes, there is. Can we put a bigger version? Will that work? Yeah, I would lose her legs, but okay. So we're gonna go back to, oh, this one she's wearing a hat and cowboy boots. but I kind of liked the simpler one. This one, the one I used before. So I'm going to use that one again. Here we go. We have a matte surface now. Nothing else can stick anywhere. So I'm going to pull out my opaque non-stick. Where's my girl? Good gravy. Here's my girl. It's a lot of polish. Here's my girl. Cover it. Grab my scraper. Scrape down. Okay. Grab my stamper. Roll up. There you go. Get rid of the extraneous bits again. These plates from Pretty Fingers by Robin really stamp nice clean images. Okay, so I have my image, if you can see it. With my plate out of the way, bring this down, and I'm gonna put my girl on my nail. There you go, there she is. I'm going to put her to the side for the moment. Going to clean my plate up. I have some room on there. And I'm thinking maybe I'll tuck something in on top. Let's see. Here's a Come for Cocktails. I like that. I'm going to actually do that in, where is it? Come on, come on. I have a purple metallic. Where is it? Just right there. Here we go. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that yummy? I'm going to use this to do the Come for Cocktails or Cocktail Time. Come for Cocktails. What can I say? I think it'll fill the space better. Okay. Got my scraper. Oh, that was a terrible scrape. Let's see if we could do that better. I may have scraped too much. We'll soon see. Oh yeah, that was terrible. You're fired, Shelley. Okay, let's clean this up. You know what? It's just a bad angle. Let's do it this way. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, so much sparkle in the metallic. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Let's try it like this. Get a little bit on there. Just gonna make sure it's really worked into the grooves, fully covered. Okay, there's my stamper. Scrape. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Not perfect, but you know what? It's a practice nail. What can I say? Like, maybe the neon is dying in the sign at the cocktail lounge. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so here we go. Come for Cocktails. There you go. I love that purple metallic. Oh, yummy. Okay. So now I have the lilac glitter. Lilac rainbow glitter. Can you see that? Is that not gorgeous? Again, we're just going to tap, 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 tap. You don't need a lot at all. Pat, 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 pat. Make sure we're patting it in, working it into that sticky stamping polish. just, you know what? Let's just throw a little bit that's left over on my fingers on the Come for Cocktails. I love it. Okay. So while we're waiting for that to sort of set in, I'm going to make sure my plate is clean. By the way, I see a lot of people scrubbing at their plates. And they start to get a lot of lint because their wipes are breaking down, getting caught on the engraving. What I do is soak my pad well, and then I sort of dab at it to break down, and then I wipe. And it's much easier, and I don't get a whole lot of fuzz and bits and fibers. If I have to, I'll re-wet my little wipe. And here, I'm going to get this where it gets into the groove along the edge of the plate and the backer. So I've got that, but all clean, and there's no fuzz all over, and my wipe is not torn up. So you don't have to scrub. Just saturate your pad well, lay it down and blot so it breaks up the polish in the grooves, and then you can nicely wipe without a whole lot of muscle. And there you go. Let me do my scrapers. Another trick for y'all. When you're going to clean your stamp head of the extraneous extra bits and you're using your scraper, some scrapers have a textured side. You can see this Maniology. And some are smooth. Some will have a textured side and a smooth side. Look for your smooth side, put that down so you can then lift from your stamp head. That's the trick to using your card to clean up the extra parts that you don't want in an image. And also, don't forget to run your edges. See, when you go to clean, look at that. I used some blue somewhere. Didn't clean it off last time by running the edge. So, I got a big old dollop of whatever that turquoise blue color is. Alrighty, there you go. All clean. Those are ready to be put away. This is ready to be dusted off. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I close my glitter because I don't want to waste any of it. Grab my non-stick clear sealer. Run it across my Time for Cocktails. Run it across my gal in the martini glass. Alrighty. Let that dry. Now I'm going to top coat this. This is Double Rhythm top coat. There you go. See that? Yeah, Double Rhythm top coat, non-wipe top coat. This is a nice thick topper. So I'm going to put a top coat on, seal everything in and protect it. Give it a nice glossy finish. And I'm going to pop it in the lamp. Let me see if this that's not quite dry, so I'm just going to hit this one for 60 seconds, and then this one should be dry enough once that one's done. But meanwhile, I'm going to get rid of this so I don't end up sticking a finger in here. See, like I've already done. Yep, you gotta be careful. I pick up stamping polish all over my hands every time I stamp. And I try and be so clean about it. I'm bad at that job. I fail that job every time. What can I say? Alright, make sure I close all my stamping polishes up. Okay, my sealer, my glitters, they're all closed. And gorgeous, gorgeous, and stunning. So this is what I won from Linda's Pretty Press-Ons. Thank you so much, Linda. I do appreciate you. And we have one that's done. Look at that. So cute. And this one needs a top coat. So I'm going to float the topper on. I love this double rhythm top coat. Nice and thick, not runny, there's good viscosity, and it just makes for a pretty, oops, got a fuzz, get off my nail fuzz. Oh, I think that's from filing, and I didn't file it clean. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, I need to file it clean on the edges once I'm finished curing. Okay. I'm going to let that go for just a couple of seconds upside down to level it out nicely. Oh, it's so sparkly. Now, I use line images, but an image that has more real estate that's covered with heavier lines, let's say like the snail trail on this, or you see all these solid parts, you're gonna get more of a pop with those glitters. But I just picked up a cute couple of images to try them out because I haven't really done much with these Pretty Fingers by Robin plates I got as a gift from my bestie. She knows who she is, and I do love her for it. Okay, we are almost done with that. I'm going to close this up. I am going to clean off my stamper. Grab this. I want to do something. I don't have time to go clean it in the kitchen at the moment, but good golly, the back of that was nasty. So I just popped the back of the stamp head onto my roller and put it back in the holder. And you can see, you just want to make sure that your corners and edges line up with the lip. And we're good. And then you get your dome back. Lovely. Let's get all those bits and bobs. Alright, there's some on the sides. Okay, very good. So that's pretty cleaned up. See, a whole lot clearer from the back end. Alright, very good. This one is now done as well. So here are the two nails that we did. They're so cute. So sparkly. Can you see that sparkle? That dazzle? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, this is what I got winning the She Modern giveaway from Linda's Pretty Press-Ons. Linda, thank you ever so much. We've got Non-Stick Clear, which was the bonus. I love it. Just Clear Rainbow Glitter, which is going to give you sparkle, but leaves the color underneath visible. We have the lilac rainbow glitter, rainbow hollow glitter. Oh my god, gorgeous. And then the gorgeous sunny yellow opaque air dry stamping sticky polish. She-Modern has got to find better names. It takes 5 minutes to say the name, and by then the polish is set. Thank you all. I hope you had fun, and I'm very excited to have some more stamping toys to play with. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember, good nails, good mood, good day. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.